start out with the Samba line dance. This is a very short line dance. There's actually a few different versions that I know of, but I'm gonna jump right in with the version that I used to do back at one of my first studios back in Chicago. So this is for you guys. We are going to start with a forward. So it's gonna be 1 bottom, 2 bottom, 3 bottom, 4 bottom. So that step is a forward walk, forward, and then you step, step. So it's forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step. If you're a little bit more advanced with technique, then you're gonna go forward and pull, forward and pull, forward and pull, forward and pull. Make sense? So we're all starting forward on the left foot first, doing 4 forward walks. So we're going forward and a rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step. The next thing we're gonna do is a botafogo. So you're going across, rock step, across, rock step, across, rock step, across, rock step. Yes? Y'all have it so far? Let's do that again. So starting with the forward, we're going forward and rock, forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step. Now cross, across, rock step, across, rock step, across, rock step, across, rock step. Next thing we're going to do is voltas. Voltas are going sideways. So voltas are across and across and across and across. Other way, right foot front, across and across and across and across. Turn. Then we'll do the same routine direction. So it's really, like I said, quite simple. You're doing 3 different things and then going to the next wall and doing the same 3 different things. So let's start that again. I'm doing 4 forwards. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Botafogos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Face your new wall. From here we'll do the exact same thing. So I'm going to back up so you can see it. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Botafogo. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Voltas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. New direction. So we're always going to turn one wall to our left whenever we're done with that. Make sense so far? We're all good? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I'm able to see your comments here. It's working today. Woo. Hi, Kathy. I see you there. Okay, so we're going to do that again. We're going to start with the Samba line dance. I'm going to start a little bit over to my right so that I have space to move forward once I turn. So we're going to do 4 forward walks first. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Botafogos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Voltas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Botafogos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Voltas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Botafogos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the left. 5, 6, 7. Turn forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Butterfly goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Voltas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn forward 1, 2. You all get the idea, right? Okay, so we are going to do that Samba line dance now with music, so you get the idea of it. You get some practice, you get warmed up, you get revved up, get some endorphins. Let me find a good samba for you here. Samba. First one. Let's see here. Make it look easy. It is easy, Julie. Let's go through that one more time. Well, let me slow down one more time. The great thing about line dances is the more you do it, the easier it gets. Just like any dancing. So what you're going to do is repeat, 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 repeat. Let's do it with me facing away from you a couple more times, just so you get that solidification of it, and then we're going to head on to the electric slide here in a couple minutes. So the Samba line dance, we're going forward. Now here's the other part of it. Okay, yeah, I've been dancing for about almost 20 years now. So a lot of that was social, but I have done competitive dancing. I've obviously been a teacher for the past 7 years. Whenever you're first learning something, it's not going to look the same way it does on me right now, just because I have 20 years of experience. When you have 20 years of experience and technique and competition and things like that under your belt, you will be looking similar. So for now, I want you going forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step. I don't want you worrying about the hips and how it all moves, because that's a lot of technique involved in that you're going to get through your private lessons and through other lessons and technical kind of help there, right? So for now, just focus on forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step. Your butterflies are going forward at an angle. Rock sideways, rock, step. On the rock steps, make sure all of your weight is transferring. Forward with the right, forward. Now you're going to rock to the left, rock, step. Forward, side rock, step, and right foot forward, rock, step. Now the volta, all we're doing is giving it some rhythm here. So it's 1, 2. So I'm going to give you a quick little theory lesson on the music, so this makes sense. 1, A2, A3, A4. So it's 1 E and A2 E and A3 E and A4 E and A, right? So every beat can be split up into 4 tiny little pieces. 1 E and A. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, right? 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Now, does it have to be perfect? No, this is for fun. Have some fun with it. But if you're curious, like, what in the world is she doing? What's the rhythm? Now you have a little bit of an explanation there. So on the voltas, we're going to do those again to the right. You're going to take your left foot front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? From the beginning, slowly, one more time, and then we're going to speed it back up with music one more time, then switch dances. So forward, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step. Now forward at an angle, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, side rock. Voltas, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step, forward, rock, step. Now I'm not progressing because I don't have room to and stay in the video. If you don't have space in your house, you can keep it very in place. If you do have space to move, this can travel a little bit. We're going to go to focus, forward on the left, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, side rock. Last one, forward, side rock. Now voltas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Good. Okay. Let's put music back on. Dance that one more time. Then moving on. Ready? 5, 6, ready, here we go. 1, rock that, 2, rock that, 3, rock that, 4, forward, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, and volta. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward, forward, rock that, forward, rock that, forward, rock that, forward, rock that, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, side rock, forward, volta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, forward, forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward. Here we go. Voltas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forward. Waterfall. Forward, rock step, forward, rock step. Waterfall. Voltas. Forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step, forward, rock step. Yeah! Woo! Hi, Mark. Good to have you here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put on the electric slide now. But before we dance it, I'm going to go through it with you. There we go. Okay, so the electric slide. The great thing about a lot of these line dances, they sort of overlap. So whenever you're dancing them, it feels like, okay, this is basically what I did in the other dance as well. So I start facing this way. I do a pattern of moves facing this way, mostly in 8 counts. So you notice the last one was all in 8 counts. Mostly in 8 counts. Then I turn to my left and I do it again. Then I turn my left and I do it again. And I turn to my left and I do it again. If you go somewhere, a wedding or to one of our dance parties, and you hear a line dance and you want to participate, but you don't know that line dance yet, where do you stand? Not on the edge. If you try to go to the back, you're like, I'm just gonna stand in the back here and watch everybody, and you're doing it back here, then it turns. Now you're like, oh, now I'm watching that way. Then it turns, now you're in the front. So always stand in the middle, so you always have someone in front of you no matter what direction you're facing so you can follow along. The point is, go the same direction as them. You'll figure out the rhythm, you'll figure out the steps. We're gonna do the electric slide now. Woo! So electric slide. The electric slide is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's boom, 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 tap, boom, 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 tap. So we're going side, behind, side, tap. Side, behind, side, tap. Now here's something you may not know. When you're doing a grapevine, which this is a grapevine type of movement behind ourselves, I am not keeping my hips square one direction and taking my foot across. This makes me into a little pretzel and I feel like I'm gonna fall. I'm actually going a little bit angled with my hips. So when I go side, behind, look where my hip is. My hips are at an angle. They're not flat to the wall with my feet. I'm actually turning my whole body there, maybe not my shoulders. So I'm going right foot to the side, side, behind, side, tap. The tap is also when you clap. If you see people clapping during it, that's when you clap. Side the other way, side, behind, side, clap. Do that again. To the right, side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Right foot to the side, side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Again, side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Sometimes you'll go somewhere, those of you that already know the electric side, sometimes you'll go somewhere and they'll add in some variations. So here's a variation. So instead of doing the grapevine, behind, we're going to do a 3-step turn. Side together, side, tap. Side together, side, tap. It's good practice for your 3-step turns, also a lot of fun. So let's try that again. So we're going to go to the right. We're going to go, let's do, for now, just for practice, side, behind, side, tap, both directions, the grapevine version. And then we'll do the turning, the 3-step turn. So here we go, ready? And side, behind, side, tap, side, behind, side. Now turn, side, behind, side, tap, side, turn, side, tap. In the actual dance, there's only one of those. Pick one or the other. Now what we do is we go forward, tap, tap, forward, whoop. 1, 2, oh wait, back first. I'm sorry. I need to do this all together, I apologize. So it's side, behind, side, clap, side, behind, side, clap, back, 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 clap, forward and back and. That's the entire thing before we start the turn. Not too bad, right? So we're going to go to the side. Go side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Backwards. Back, 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 clap. That's another tap with the foot. Clap. Forward on the left. Forward, back. So what's happening here is I'm just going forward, tap, back, tap with my feet. I can add in some 80s styling, woo, 70s styling if I want there, or I can do a shimmy. So I can go forward, tap, back, tap, or I can go shimmy, tap, or I can go hook, 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 hook. Any style you want. If you know some hip hop, if you're a little bit more graceful and elegant, step, tap, tap. Maybe you want Latin motion, step, tap, tap. That's a bachata feel on there. So whatever you want, you put your own flavor on it, right? So we've got our sideways. We're going side, behind, side, tap, side, behind, side. Now backwards, back, 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 tap, forward, tap, back, tap. Let's do that one more time and then I'll add this next part. So we're going to the right. Side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Back, 2, 3, clap. Forward, clap, back, tap, step, kick. Oh, what was that? Step, kick. Huh, what an interesting thing to do. It's interesting. electronics, guys. Okay, so what we're doing here, after we do the back, 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 tap, forward, tap, back, tap, we're going step, brush. So it's almost like you're scuffing the floor with your foot and push. Like you're mad and you're like, ah, oh, dang it, right? So you're going step, push, 1, 2, 3, tap. So we're to our next side. So watch that again from the taps. So we're going forward tap, back tap, step, kick, 1, 2, 3, clap. We're back to our side cross, side clap. So I'm going to do that facing another direction so you can see it here and getting into it. So if I'm facing here, I'll do the whole thing here so you can see it. So we're going to go to the right first. Side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Back, 2, 3, clap. Forward, back, step, kick. Side, behind, side, clap. Side, behind, side, clap. Make sense so far? If I'm moving too fast for anyone, the great thing about video is you can start over or you can go back and re-watch parts of it that don't make as much sense. So the part where I'm explaining a little bit slower, if you need to hear that a couple more times, just rewind. Find it again, do it again, right? So everything that's new to you it's going to take a few minutes to get comfortable. It takes actually about 6 to 8 hours of any activity to build muscle memory. So once you build that muscle memory, then you're really starting to get comfortable. Now you're starting to be able to think about things other than, oh my goodness, where am I going, what's happening, right? Who else is here? See, we've got Chris and Teresa and Laura, hi, and Elizabeth and Debbie. Hey guys, we're going through the electric slide. We already went through the Samba line dance. We're going through the electric slide now. So we're gonna start, I'm gonna start facing away from you and I'm gonna do all 4 walls so that you can just see and feel it. So we're gonna start to the right. So we're going side, behind, side, clap, side, behind, side, clap, back, 2, 3, clap, forward, tap, back, tap, step, push, 1, 2, 3, clap, side, behind, side, clap, back, 2, 3, clap, forward, backwards, step, kick, 1, 2, 3, clap, 1, 2, 3, clap, back, 2, 3, clap, forward, back, step, kick, side, behind, side, clap, side, behind, side, clap, back, 2, 3, clap, forward, back, woo, 1, kick, side, behind, side, clap, side, behind, side, clap. Yes? Everybody's got it, right? Give me a yeah! Even if I can't hear you, I'll rejoice with you. Yeah, woo, we got it. Okay, so now it's time for music. The best thing if you're new to this dance is to wait for somebody else to start it, because then you can make sure you're in the right spot. I will try to start at the right time. I am not typically the person that starts it. We have so many people that love these dances. They typically start them. Hope you all had some fun there. Thank you, Cheryl. I'm glad that's working for you. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Chris. Okay, so awesome. I've got to run into the other room and get our other party started, so tune back in a minute. See you soon.